Today I have a backpack from King Kong, KNKG. King Kong. It's a shift backpack, and I'm gonna run through the details in this video. Looking forward to seeing what this is like, so let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
All right, so let's get into this backpack. Got a big box and then a smaller box inside. A pack for greatness. Fun. I like that saying. So King Kong reached out to me and wanted me to take a look at their shift backpack. So this is the black one, 27 liters. And you got to be smarter than the box to open it. There it is. Look at that. Really cool presentation here. And let's get this bag out of here and see what it's like. Comes with a little leather keychain as well. Okay, I like the size of this backpack. A lot of backpacks can be a little big, I feel like sometimes, and it kind of goes against the purpose for them. Are we hiking backpacking, or are we just carrying around some gym gear, a laptop, work stuff, lunch? Like, sometimes the backpacks don't need to be as big as they are. It's very lightweight, and it features a waxed canvas here as the main material. It feels great. You got some straps back here, nice padding, along with some breathable mesh along the back. On the actual pads, we have a little leather King Kong patch here, but also some loops for, I don't know, pens or pencils or different kinds of tools that you might need to clip for easy access while you're walking around. We have a water bottle holder on the side, which is really nice. That wax canvas, you can really feel what that's like here on the side. So you got two bottle holders here on both sides, and they feel really nice quality. You feel that waxed canvas. Let's get into the main part of the bag here. And on the inside, we can see that there is a laptop pocket right here. You can feel that mesh that's on the outside of there as well. And nice ripstop fabric in here, which will provide some extra protection depending on what you put in here. We got a couple of mesh pockets, one up here at the top and one a little bit further down for like papers or pens and pencils. And they seem to be about the same size. And along with that, you do have the whole pocket here itself. In the other pocket, the front pocket sleeve, we have yet another laptop sleeve or an iPad sleeve. If you needed to carry two laptops in this thing, you could for some reason. I don't know why you'd need two. And then you have a mesh pocket that goes all the way down as well. So it's almost a virtual copy of this pocket, except there is no second mesh pocket at the bottom, and it's just a little bit smaller in general. And I almost missed it, but under this strap right here, there's another. It's a hidden pocket, which is just ripstop and two small sleeves. Maybe there's more hidden pockets. We'll have to see. In the front, we have the King Kong leather patch, which looks great. And also, we have a reinforced bottom of wax canvas, it looks like. It looks really nice. If you go to King Kong's website, you'll see that they brand themselves as a gym bag brand for the most part. Although a lot of their bags do go beyond just the gym bag portion. I think a lot of their duffels have really good gym bag capacity. I mean, I go to the gym and I only bring like a water bottle, my headphones, and my keys that I use to drive there. So I'm not really one to carry a bunch of stuff now, but I remember when I lived in Seattle, I would have to take all of my gym gear. I would have to take whatever I was wearing for work that day on the bus. And, it can be a little bit cluttersome, a little bit overwhelming to carry your lunch, your gym gear, your work pants, all the stuff that you need throughout the day, the breakfast, maybe like protein powder, creatine and things if you wanted to make a shake at work or something. So it can get a little bit overwhelming. But I really like the feature in some of their bags where they have dividers. This one doesn't have a divider because I was looking for something a little bit more practical. I wanted to review and showcase something practical. I'll also be giving away this bag in my Boots and Ballads bunkhouse for the bunkhouse members. So I want it to be somewhat practical and not just gym baggy. Still, I like the idea of the separators, the gym bag, and an all-purpose backpack that you can use in city situations mainly. I've lived a bunch of places. Lived in the country, the town, and the city. And when I lived in the city, public transportation was the way. I'm not sitting in traffic for 2 hours trying to get to work that's only like a half an hour away by bus. So of course I'm going to take the bus. And that requires some organization in the things that you carry. So looking at this and seeing that it has several sleeves, mesh pockets for different things, like I could put my gym gear in this front pocket and keep it separate from everything else so it's not so stinky. So the fact that we have different separators here is really valuable. And also the fact that both pockets have the same kind of sleeves and features. So if I wanted to separate my lunch from my laptop, because why would I want them in the same area? I mean, I've had scares where, the water bottle leaks, or I remember I used to put eggs and peppers and a bunch of stuff in a jar, and I just put it in the jar in the morning and then make breakfast when I got to work, because I would finish working out early and then make an egg sandwich right after that. One day that jar came unscrewed a little bit, or I didn't tighten it because it was like 5 o'clock in the morning or something, morning brain. And it leaked all over the inside of my backpack, which was just one big pocket. And I was really scared for my computer. Luckily, I got out okay, but still, like a bunch of egg inside my backpack, which could have been disastrous for a laptop. I wish I had this bag then, and I could recognize the fact that I could separate everything. So the fact that both of these pockets have a laptop sleeve is really interesting to me. I didn't know. I didn't really look ahead of time about the features of this. I'm just finding it out now with you. I like that feature a lot, actually, and it might seem a little mundane to a lot of folks out there, but if you've been there, you know. And to be able to keep things separate, but have the option of where you want to put it is kind of cool. And I like that about it. The wax canvas feels really nice. So wax canvas is going to be a little bit more water resistant than, regular cotton or canvas. So water should bead up on this. Let's find out. I got a water bottle right here. So if we just pour water on it, it should bead up because of the waxiness of it. Oh, man. The water bottle doesn't want to be used in this capacity. Oh, yeah. See how it's just rolling off there? That's good waxed canvas. And it's just beading, right? See how it beads? Look at that. It's exactly what you want to see from wax canvas. You get stuck in the rain, in a backpack like this, you don't got to worry about what's inside because the water is just dripping off. It's just beading up and falling off. which is what you want from a wax canvas. That's kind of the whole value of it. I think wax canvas was a thing because of sails on ships and things. I think they waxed the sails, and maybe still do, which is why it's such a good material for other types of things. Backpacks, jackets, wax canvas jackets are really nice. I got one of those. I really like it. Geez, I gotta make sure the water doesn't get on my keyboard now. It's just kind of floating all around. But this bag is nice. Let's try it on, put some stuff in it, and see what happens. Let's put a laptop in the main sleeve here. This is a MacBook Pro, I believe. It's a very old one. So it does just fit in there. Does it fit in the smaller one, you ask? What a good question. Let's find out. I'm going to guess that it is the same width, maybe. So it should fit in here, but let's make sure. It does fit in the pocket, but I don't know if it will zip up completely. Oh yeah, it just fits. Like, just. Kind of like they probably designed it that way. I would probably prefer to have it in the bigger one, just because the corners are right on this zipper. And if you bonk it against anything, that might cause some damage. So personally, I would probably prefer the extra space here and put it right in the big sleeve for the computer. Another thing that I carry around regularly is my pad here from Rotary. This is pretty much, I carry this around more than my laptop. I'm not really a laptop kind of guy anymore. But this is where I put all my notes for all my meetings. I'm on a couple of different boards here in town. So take a bunch of notes in this, and I take it everywhere. So this, I think they call them portfolios. I think this is called a portfolio. This will fit really nicely in this smaller sleeve here. So let's just leave it in there for shits and giggles. Zip it up. And let's see. Here's some headphones. I'll put this in this smaller secret. Kind of in one of those little sleeves. And let's take this water bottle and put it in the side here. Gotta loosen up the elastic. So let's put it in there. Oh, it looks like, okay, so I am being hung up a little bit here. This is kind of interesting, by the strap. So I gotta loosen up the strap like this, so that way I can actually get my entire water bottle in there, and then I can tighten up the strap to the preferred level to keep that water bottle in there. Okay, so that's a little discrepancy that I probably wouldn't have imagined walking into this. But these straps are, you can tighten them and loosen them depending on what you have in the backpack. Putting it on, I like the straps. I like the widths of the straps, all right? Sometimes you get these thin, skinny little straps and they just kind of dig into your shoulders. It sits really nicely on the shoulders. If you wear your backpack up a little higher, it's going to be more comfortable if you're walking long distances. I know it's cooler to wear a backpack really low. Like, it looks cooler, but it also will hurt your back a little bit more if you do that. So the fact that this has nice wide straps, you can kind of cinch it up to a comfortable level, is really nice. Let's put a pen or something in this, let's see here, little pen loop. There it is. kind of nerdy and goofy looking, but if you need it, I don't know why you would need this. I really don't know. But there's 4 loops here. If you have a good idea of what you would use this for, I guess you could clip your keys to it or something, which might be actually helpful at the gym, but I mean, there's extra pockets back here and little sleeves where you could do that. This pen holder, the fact that you got 4 of them, let's load it up. Let's load up all 4 with 4 different pens. All right, we got a permanent marker here. Yes. Another pen over here. All right, and a blue gel pen. Let's go. Let's go. We're set for the first day of school, guys. We're set for the first day of school. God. All right, this feature is a little nerdy. I gotta be honest. I don't see the purpose. I don't see the practicality, but if I'm wrong, put it in the comments. Like, what would you put in here? Make it a thing. Make a comment. What would you put in these little loopies that would make it practical to have one? Pens? Yeah. Maybe if I'm 5. But this backpack is a little big for a 5-year-old. It's fun that they're there. It's fun that they're there. I just don't know if I would ever really actually use it. I like the feel of it. I like the look of it. Black backpack, simple, wax canvas. Looks great. Can carry a lot of stuff. I like the separate pockets. What do you guys think of the King Kong Shift 27-liter backpack here with the wax canvas? Let me know in the comments, and I got links in the description if you want to purchase your own or kind of check out what else King Kong has got. Sorry, I got a little sweat in my eye. It's really hot this week. And when you use that link and purchase through those links, it's a great way to support this channel at no extra cost to you. If you're looking to support me in different ways and maybe have a chance to win this backpack, this literal backpack, I'm going to give it away to the folks in my Boots and Ballads bunkhouse. That's an area of my website where I put up extended test boot reviews, the entire cowboy boot school, Schwartz Custom Cowboy Boot School. My entire journey through that in 12 episodes is up there right now. Extra live streams, giveaways, so I'm going to be giving this away there. So if you want a chance at winning it, head on over to jeremiahcraig.com/membership and sign up for your preferred tier. And as always, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching today. Thanks for King Kong to sending me this backpack to show on the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I got the King Kong backpack on. Got the padded straps, could wear all day long. Watch the water drip right off the wax canvas until it's gone. Thank you so much for watching. Why don't you check out this other bag video up here? Or I got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.